How to unlock the secret to client retention. Let's say I have two coaches, Coach A and Coach B, both with the same niche, same qualifications, and charging around 5K for their coaching programs. But here's the thing, Coach A booked out for the next 2 months with a waiting list. Doesn't need to chase clients because clients come to him and can charge high ticket prices without having to justify every single dollar in the sales calls. While Coach B, struggling to fill spots and also constantly hunting for new clients every single day. And the difference is not their certifications, their marketing budget, or something like, their Instagram bio or LinkedIn strategy. None of that. The difference is something so simple that most coaches completely overlook. But you won't because you will watch the whole video, right? And at the same time, it's the same reason why some coaches build empires while others stay stuck in the desert, thirsty for some attention online and for more clients. But here's another thing. Coach B could actually have better results for his clients, better technical skills, better frameworks, but Coach A understood something about human psychology that makes him unbeatable and unmatched against Coach B. Do you know what that is? It is the skill to relate with your audience through authenticity. Authenticity, to be authentic, to be real, to have your own personality and not be afraid to show it to the world. Maybe not fully, but enough for you to be yourself and just be different. And quick disclaimer, when I say this, I don't mean to be unprofessional. I simply mean that you need to add your own personal touch to your brand, your content, and your marketing campaigns. So I speak a lot about authenticity, but not because it's like a cool word like this. No. It's because it's your biggest business asset, or at least one of your biggest business assets, and you just don't know it. Because the reality is this. When it comes to coaching programs, when it comes to humans buying a program, a service from another human, right? So your clients, you as an online coach, you have humans buying your coaching program. Well, it's not just about the results. They're not just buying the results. They're also buying the relationship that they can have with you. Because when you think about it, a lot of coaches are missing out in one thing. They are thinking that client retention, is mainly about good results. But if you think about it like deeply, it's not just about this, because if it was, well, all of the gurus, all of the famous coaches in your niche will take all of your clients. So why is it not the case? It's not the case because it's not just about the results, it's also about the relationship that they have with you, the connection that they have with you. That's when you have an edge over the most famous gurus in your niche, the most famous online coaches in your niche. It's about the relationship. Yes, all of you guys have good results. All of you guys are experts in your niche, in your craft. But now the question is not about who is the best, who has the most knowledge. It's about who do I feel the most connected with. That's the differentiator. And this is why having authenticity and having your own personal touch to your marketing campaigns, your content, can really be beneficial and bring you more clients and make you more sales every single month. And I can guarantee that you watching this video also bought something over another just because of the relationship that you had with the brand or the person selling it. Even though the other option was probably better, but you still bought the one that you bought.
It's for a reason.
It's like having a small kid knocking on your door to sell you some chocolate for like $10, and it's like this small. It's not about the taste of it or like, I don't know if it's healthy or not. You know you can have better chocolate outside, but it's about the relationship that you've built with this small kid that's going to make the sale. It's not about the taste. You know what I mean? So do you see where I'm going? You see where I'm going with this? It's not about just the taste of it, the product that you're selling, the offer. It's also about the person selling it. So your clients don't just buy your offer or your expertise. No, they also buy you. That sounds kind of weird, I know, but they also buy you. And this is why it's so important for you to show your personality, to show your authentic side, your human side, because then they can actually see you as someone who gets them on a deeper emotional level, especially on the human side. Remember, humans buy your coaching programs, all right? It's not robots. So you have to connect with them on a deeper level. This is going to be your biggest differentiator. Like I said, it's going to be your biggest business asset. Seriously, like, don't be like those other online coaches in your same niche, your competitors, simply being like copycats of gurus online. Don't be like them. Be yourself while also listening to those gurus. Of course, they have good things to tell you, to teach you, but add your personal touch, add your own sauce to it. Very important. Okay, that's very, very important, because also one secret again is that something I realized in marketing that's very important is that when people buy an offer, a coaching program, for the person behind it that's selling it, they're no longer loyal to the product, meaning like if the product is good, they're gonna stick with it. No, now because they bought the product for who is selling it, the person behind it, they're gonna become loyal to you. So as long as you maintain a good relationship with them, even if they didn't necessarily like your product and they knew they could have maybe bought the same coaching program from another coach, if you sell something else later on, they're still gonna consider it at least. Do you get me? So this is why it's so important for you to show your personal side, because you are yourself. Nobody in this world is like you. In this universe, you are the only yourself. you know, like you're the only one who's like you. So you have your own way of actually selling, of actually speaking, of showing what you want to show to the world. Show it, and people who are going to relate with you the most are going to be extremely loyal to you, and that's what you want. You don't necessarily want everybody on the internet to be your clients, but the people who are going to be loyal, they are going to be your best clients, trust me. So that's what you want. Be yourself. People who are going to relate with you are going to stick with you, and that's it. And they're going to actually refer you to other people. And mind you that those gurus being successful online became successful while being themselves. So don't just copy them. Now you're just going to be like everybody else who just copy those gurus, and again, well, you're just going to become another coach and you have nothing special. Like really, you're just another coach who knows a lot. Yeah, but really, why would they buy from you if all of you guys know a lot? Oh, because they actually bought the relationship with you, because they see something in you. They see that you have a personality. Okay, now it makes sense. Now it makes sense. And where most coaches mess up is by only focusing on the value that they provide to their leads, their viewers, the clients. But what happens is this: when they do that, when they're only focusing on showing how much knowledge they have, how much of an expert they are, they create relationships that are more transactional. So the result is that, well, the people who are actually going to buy the coaching program, they're only going to see them as a service provider and not a human. But what if you can actually provide them a big service and also have a great relationship with them? Well, what happens is that the client retention is extremely easy for you, and you don't have to do much. You just have to be yourself, and because you already have a system that works extremely well, you already have a coaching program that is proven to work really well, the chances of you to actually create a relationship that is way deeper than with some other coaches that they could have are pretty higher. All right, so this is why I want you to finish this video and then become a coach who has both knowledge and personality and authenticity, where people can actually relate with you and want to be more and more connected with you. Right? So what I want you to do is to stop being the coach that you think you should be and start being the coach that you actually are. Right? Don't just think about what is this guru is going to say about this one thing I'm going to put in my video or in my marketing campaigns. No, think about what you would actually say. So stop hiding your personality. If you're a serious person, own it and be serious. If you're a funny person, own it and be funny, okay? And also, don't be scared of showing your hobbies. I'm pretty sure that in your clients, your future clients, some of them are going to relate with you even more just because you relate with them on something that is even outside of your craft, of your niche where you're coaching them, okay? Small details like this that show more of your human side, that you're not just a service provider, can really be a differentiator. This is why I say that this is going to be your biggest business asset, and you need to take advantage of it because so many coaches in your niche are not, all right? So you just need to show what's inside of you already to the world, and you're going to already be different, okay? Also, don't be scared of speaking of your failures, the messy parts in your journey before you got to where you are today, before you got to the level where you can actually teach them, you can actually be a coach. You had a lot of ups and downs, I know it. Speak about it, okay? Don't be scared. And mind you, storytelling is a very, very precious skill, very powerful, okay? So use it to your advantage and speak about the messy parts of your journey where you can actually connect with your audience on a deeper emotional level. And this is when you can actually be like, oh, I can see myself through his story. I want to work with him because I think this person actually gets me. You know, it's not just someone who knows a lot. He actually knows about me because I was also there where he was in the past. So all of that just to say that the strongest way that you can actually retain your clients is by showing them who you really are in the core. Because then if they actually relate with you, they are going to work with you and they're going to be loyal to who you are in the core. They're actually going to want to believe in your vision, in your personality, and want to buy you as a coach. And remember, coaches like Coach A with waiting list understood that it's about building real connections with people who actually relate with you. That's it. And that is the secret to client retention. If you want me to help your coaching business when it comes to marketing, funnels, and copywriting in order to get more clients who are actually loyal to you, just go down in the description and book a call with me. Or you can grab my free book to get 3 powerful ways to bring more clients in your coaching business every single week. And I also give you the full breakdown of a $150K per month sales funnel from a young man who you probably know who's making bank online. So like, subscribe, and comment. If you don't have anything to comment, just say how was the day. That's it, okay? And also, if you need help when it comes to marketing, copywriting, and funnels, just go down in the description and book a call with me. That's it, okay? So look, love, positivity, take care, and hasta luego. Ciao.